Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Conan Exiles, Age of Heroes, in the next instalment of the Let's Play series. Since we last left, I've kind of moved on a little bit. It's done a couple more journeys, so just going to the journey screen, for example. I started doing armourer, but I then needed some hide, which you can only really seem to get from rabbits at the moment. So there'll be other things I'll be looking to do on that, build that up in due course. I've also started on blacksmith, but I need to harvest some ironstone. Now, ironstone can only be picked up by certain nodes, and they say it's nodes with a kind of blue metallic vein, so I'll be looking out for a few of those. I'm now fully kind of warrior, so we've now got different claimed the rewards for the hand wraps, and also archer. I've got a better bow that's in my inventory, although I've actually put it on the quick key save, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. So I just thought it would be quite nice just to move forward a little bit to see where we were with this. Let's just go to the inventory a minute and just see where we are. It should be... That's just the ordinary hunting bow. Maybe I need to craft it. That's why. There we go. Let's craft it while we're here. Look at that. Good job we checked that out, wasn't it? Okay, so we now have a powerful hunting bow, which will now go in its place there, and we need to put the arrows back in as well. Okay, my inventory is quite solidly full, as you can tell. So we have moved on, as I said, a bit, and it looks like some of my food is starting to go a bit, or has gone, that I've carried around. So that's the problem when you are carrying stuff around with you. You will eventually lose some of it. So let's just drop some of that. It's going to be tie the water, and let's just drop it. I think you can just, yeah, there you go, done. Okay, and that's fine. What have we got? Gloves, coarse gloves. So yeah, okay. So let's just turn around, and you will see that I've expanded my base slightly. Still open aired. A little door there. I've got a couple of storage boxes. I now have a tanner's table, so this is where you can craft your various hides, etc. I also have a armourer's bench, which means we can start doing the... And this is why I can't go any further at the moment, because with the armour I need 26 hide, and I've only got about 8 in stock. And the other thing I've got here is a furnace. So again, you can start when you get your ironstone, for example. I've got 2 ironstone here. If I put ironstone in with some wood, which should be around somewhere. I thought I had some wood here somewhere. Oh, have I stored it all? I might have stored it all. Let's go and see if I can get some out of storage. I've put some away. Is it that one? No, maybe it's... Oh, I keep doing that. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, so I've got some wood here. Let me just take that wood out, and then we'll go from there. So I'll just close that down. And go to the furnace, and then put the wood in the furnace. And click go. There we go. We got 1 iron bar there. It looks like it's... Doesn't say whether it was 2 for 1. I think it must be then. It must be 2 for 1. Is it 1 piece of wood plus 2 of those equals 1 of those? I don't know. But anyway, we now have an iron bar, which I'm going to put into storage. In fact, I'm going to leave... I'm going to take some of the wood out of there. Can I split the stack? Let's split the stack. Split. There we go. I'll put them back in there for now. Let's just put the iron bar away. So I've got repair kits and everything else that goes with it, but let's just put that away. Put that into there. And let's see if we can put some of the stuff. Let's put that into there. And just start moving stuff around. Yeah, I've got loads of bits and pieces here. I don't need those gloves anymore at the moment, and I don't need the bees, and I don't need any seeds for a minute. I will need them eventually, but not for now. And we'll put them in there as well. And I opened up a couple of the rewards, so like the you get rewards for certain journeys, so there was survival kits, so I've opened some of them as well. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Again, because I want to kind of move forward with some of the stuff that's on here, we need to start getting other bits and pieces by going further afield. So what does this one wants us to do? Hold all in one, each one of them burn rate. So harvest for work. Yeah, well, we know about that already. We've just done an iron bar, but we'll get another one in a minute. So let's just move out and see where we can go. I want to make sure I've got some food with me. I should have plenty of food. I've got a campfire to take with me. I've got water. Yeah, I've got plenty of water. So let's go. Let's have a look and see where we're going to go from here. Let's look at the map. Right, I think what I'll do is we'll head east. We'll go this way and see what we come across. So I'll come back to you in due course. In the meantime, let's head on. I'm going to put that back in, so I've got that ready to go. Now, since the last time, there was a couple of situations where I got caught up with these big guys here. There's a big one, or a couple of big ones, called demon scrollbacks or scalebacks, whatever I want to call them. Stay well away from them. They don't do you any favours. I tried, didn't work. So yeah, stay well away from them. In the meantime, let's head on over. Oh, blimey. They've been busy at work here. So let's head on over the hill. Now, if we come across some stones, we will do that. Oh, in the meantime, let's have a go at you. You'll do. Put you back. Should we skin you for now? See what's available? I don't spend much in there, to be honest. It's just feral. Yeah. And the fact that I've got absolutely shed loads of other meat as well. Right, let's see where we're going down here. So we are there. That is where our bedroll is, and we're going to head over this way. Now remember, you would want to make sure you do multiple bedrolls when you're out and about. Simply for the fact being is it's kind of like your save point. These big guys are not taking any issues there. There's been plenty going on here. Right, let's see if we can take him out from a distance. Okay, he's... We'll heal ourselves a bit there because we've took a bit of damage. Put that away. Again, I'm not going to pick up any feral food. I will take this one though because this one gives us a bit more better meat. Okay, right. Well, let's have a look in here. Grotto. So was this a white? There we go. Right, I think I'm going to stay well away from this one. Big mistake going that direction. Let's head over this way instead, and we'll go along the coast. You still want to come after me? Do you? I'll say one thing, if I was hungry and looking for feral flesh, then I'd have plenty of it there, but I don't need it, so we're going to move on. So we were saying about getting hides. So yeah, and you only get one as well from the rabbit, which is yes, not really much more you can do about that, but that's how it goes. It's going to be getting dark shortly, so we'll probably set a bedroll up for the night. I'll pick up some more branches. I'm very tempted to just make some or craft some weaker arrows for like rabbits and that, because I've just used a couple of iron heads and they're obviously they're more powerful strength wise to use, but they're a bit wasted to be used on the rabbit. So right, one of the things I haven't been focusing on is stone. Let's move on through. And if we see any blue veins, I don't think this counts, but let's give it a go. I think this is just... No, that's just the scenery. Right, let's make up some ordinary arrows. Where are they? Stone spears, stone daggers, flinted arrows, there we go. Let's craft up, say, 10 of those. Now, one of the things I have done since the last video is my inventory is now sorted by heaviest first. So as soon as you put something in, it'll automatically go into your storage depending on weight. So right, let's put them in there. So we've now got all those arrows in there, and the iron heads are no longer in there, the bones arrows. And as you see, it's getting a bit dark now. It's interesting that in this game the rabbits don't go very far. So I think what we'll do is we will... I keep hearing things in the background. I think it's probably... I think this is probably... There we go. I've heard him somewhere. Right, where are you? There you go. Okay, right, so I'm going to set up a campfire up here. I got a feeling this is where we came in on the game originally. I may be wrong, but I got a feeling it might be. Oh, hello. Die. To heal myself up a lot. So no, I haven't come across this before, because I think if I'd had, I'd know about it. So this is quite an open area. Take from you. try and get up over here if I can. Yeah. Nothing here, is it? No. Right, so let's set out the campfire. And I'm also going to set up my bedroll. So as you can see, remember before your previous bedroll was destroyed, and if you look at the map, you'll see you've got a new bedroll underneath there. Now my house is somewhere around here. I'm wondering if you can actually put in a marker. I think it's somewhere in this sort of area here. Probably not. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. I was hoping to put a marker on there, but you're not able to do that. Okay. Let's light the fire. Put some wood on. And we'll also cook up some food while we're at it. Got some ordinary food, so let's cook that up away. And we'll just kind of keep our eye open to see what's about. Yeah, go home. These ones I don't want to take on because they're friendly. They actually attack your enemies when they're nearby, so I don't need to take them on. I don't need the meat from them. I'm quite happy carrying on as is. The good thing with this as well, he says as noise interrupts him. The good thing with this as well is that whilst in some games, if you put stuff on the fire to be cooked, you have to stand by the fire to watch them be cooked. But I don't need to. I'm quite happy to stay here. Where are you? Ah, there you go. There's Mum. There you go. Now, if you look in the distance there, you can see where we came in. We must have come in this direction because there is the road. If it isn't this direction, then it's definitely around here somewhere. Alright, let's just see how the food... I'll sheathe the sword, just see how the food's doing. Not quite, it's nearly there. Not far away. Hello, what are you doing? Come and sit by the fire, have you? Let's make a couple more bed rolls while we're at it. So we'll just craft up a couple more to take with us. And I'm tempted to do some more of these as well. That's good, so we've got a few of them. Now how are we doing? That's cooked up, so I can put that away. I'll probably cook that up as well. I think we're pretty much up to daylight. Yeah, here we go. Sun's rising in over there. You can see. There it goes. So we're going to head further east. I'm going to again try and find some stone which has got the veins through it. Let's try this one. I don't know if it is or not, but I think all you can do is just keep trying. There's recognisable veins, but I haven't seen anything yet. Nope, okay. I'll finish cooking and then we'll move on. In the meantime, let's collect some more fibre. Can't have enough fibre. I find that to my detriment as well. If you need for twine, for example, you do need a lot of fibre for twine. Your way. So I think I'll just kind of keep pulling enough fibre as much as I can. There isn't a great deal of fibre where my base is, which is why I'm kind of coming here. Alright, so let's take it all and let's head on out. Turn that to the inventory, and can we do the same with this one? Turn for the inventory now. The only thing is, I think probably what may happen is because it's in my inventory, it's no longer a save point, so I just have to be a bit careful, that's all. Let's have this one. What the hell? Okay, fair enough. We'll head across over here a bit more. Look at the map, let's have a look. Yeah, let's head down this way. Okay, we'll just keep picking some fibre for a minute. I'll be interested to hear how US fellow players are coming along with this. If you're having any kind of interesting things happen to you as well. I did manage to find some deer the other evening on this, but again they don't give the hide for the armour, so they just give you the meat. And although the meat's fine, that doesn't really kind of help you for the purpose of just collect one more and then we'll head over that way. There we go. Because I'm conscious of what I'm carrying as well. As you can see, my weight encumbrance is determined by colour, and it's heading towards the red part. So that was this was the road we came in on. So we're going to carry on moving in that direction now. So I've sort of like done a bit of a full circle actually, to be honest, but that's fine. Right, don't like the side of him coming. It's only fellow humans that have items that you can loot. Those creatures don't. They don't have anything at all. So that once you kill them, if you don't need the meat, then it's just no point. Just again see. Look at the stones. They said nothing sticks out like a sore thumb when it comes to. They said the iron stone. So maybe this further inland. So hopefully not too bored by me just wandering across the desert at the moment. I do like the music though, it's quite nice and chilling. It helps, chills you out. Look at the map again, see what's going on. So again, it's Some buildings there. So let's head there towards these buildings and see what happens. So we'll continue heading east northeast and go from there. I've got some attributes I can apply. Carrying wise, we're not too bad, so I'm tempted to start increasing my health pool. That's fine. And let's look at the knowledge. So furniture maker we can now unlock. Apprentice taxidermist. Ooh, okay, not really that concerned. Thrall taker though, we'll do that. So that gives us a new journey then. We're just going to go through all of these, just make sure they're on here. Little struts for your building, so we'll unlock that. And look at weapons. Anything on weapons we can do at the moment? I don't think so. No. Okay, we'll come back and do the rest of that in a minute. In the meantime, let's head around here and see what we can find. Do a bit of a sprint for a minute. Interesting. First time I've experienced this in this game. It's raining. Okay, so what is this? This should be interesting. Wow. Okay. Did not expect that. It's, as we mentioned before, it takes you, because my bedroll had gone, it's taking me back over here to the desert. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head straight over to here to pick up all my... well, I'm hopeful I didn't lose any stuff actually, because I think I've set the level not to lose my inventory. I know it's a bit of a cheat, but that's fine by me. Yeah, no, I've still got it all, so I'm fine with that. Okay, that means that yeah. So that direction's out of bounds. That is the cursed wall. Wasn't aware of that, so we will stay away from that section, and we will head back across here. In fact, what we'll do now is we will head. We'll head west now and see where that takes us, shall we? We are back in the desert. So yeah, I know some of the new players were probably saying, well, you know, why did you? Have you set the levels? And yes, I have. I've set the levels a little lower for the purpose of content. It's to show you the game in its content. I've always said that you decide how you play the game in your own way. But for the purpose of content, I'm showing it this way. But that's just, you know, something I'd like to do. There's no right or wrong in how the game is played. But I know you, on some of the on the levels, you can actually put a level that if you die, your inventory stays where you died, and you have to go and pick it up again. Now, as you can tell, as we're on the edge of the desert. Sound of the soundtrack has kind of got thumping a bit. That's just fine by me. we go. Okay, so let's head west and let's see what we can come up with now. Right, it's a bit of a jump there, so shall we head down? Yeah, why not? Oh, hello. A stick of charcoal and a few leaves will have to serve as my diary in this god-forsaken place. Perhaps my words will be of use to the unfortunate soul in the future, but this seems a land of lost souls. Once I escaped my bonding to the cross, I found that I was not alone in my fate. 2 other poor fools have been crucified nearby, a dead Zamorian and a glaring barbarian. It looks like one of those savages that haunt the northern borders of fair Aqualonia, a Cimmerian. His piercing eyes and sullen look on his face gave me doubts that I decided to free him anyway. This is no fate for a man. Braga, as he is called, is gruff and uncouth. He offered to travel with me in order to pay my debts. He is severely wounded, and like the leather bonds that bound me to the cross, Braga had been nailed there. We have spotted a bridge to the west. Bridges mean water, a resource we lack. So heading west it is then. Let's head west. I mean, where I parked, that's not a car, where I placed my house, did kind of put it near water anyway. So I'm going to head back over this way. Now this is very possible that I'm actually heading back towards my own house, which is fine. We'll just continue west. Okay, now I've got a feeling I may be attacked by these. Well, he's carrying nothing. There's nothing for me to interact with there. So those two decided to attack. Oh, interesting. As they say, don't judge me, I shall take what I want. Right, let's head on over. So maybe I've come further across than I thought. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, my house is over here, so I have moved further forward than I thought. That's fine. Let's continue heading over. I still haven't found any ironstone yet, which is a bit annoying. Shattered bridge. There you are. See, there's a shattered bridge. Another campfire here. And again, I'm in no hurry to take on these guys. Oh, they want to take on me. Sit down. Thank you. You don't need to come to me. Right, I'm going to place a bedroll so we don't end up back in the desert again. So again, good idea not to get caught up in that situation again. We'll take you though. So it's now saying I'm over encumbered, which is not a surprise considering I've just picked up some more bits and pieces. How much am I over encumbered by? Doesn't say there. Oh wait, 23, 22. Okay, shouldn't be too much, I would have thought. What I'm going to do is I'm going to perhaps make some. There's my bedroll, so let's put down the campfire. And I'm going to actually light the fire as well, so we'll put some wood on the fire. That'll certainly release any issues there. So again, you can see here this is already gone off. One ironstone there. So as with the norm at the moment, I tend to do 2 videos on the same day, with the second one being edited and released later in the week. So we're going to call a day on this one now, and then obviously pick it up again straight away when it's released later in the week for you. As always, if you have any comments or suggestions, or if you like what you see, then by all means like and subscribe and comment in the section below. It's kind of one of those videos today where it's just proving a point what not to do in certain situations, so I hope you've learned from that. I certainly have, but in the meantime I shall catch you on the next video.